It's MineColonies, it's the fortress style, I'm an idiot, let's just crack on with it. Last time we got up a few new buildings as well as upgrade a few buildings around the colony, but one issue that we are constantly running into here is the lack of citizens to take up jobs. We have 39 of 47 citizens within the colony at the moment, but we really do need to start getting more of them in to start taking up some more of these positions. Kids should be born into the colony so long as we have empty beds for them, which we certainly do, but I don't trust that there's something wrong with this here. So for today, I'm going to turn that off. Then I will let all of our idiots sleep whenever it becomes night time, and in the morning I will turn it back on. Maybe that will reset things here? Who knows? In the meantime though, we are just going to come around and recruit some visitors into the colony. At least that way we will get some new blood in. So welcome in then, Foster, and we will get you a job at some point here. Aiden here only wants 10 honeycombs in order for us to recruit him. I think we should be able to handle that. Yes, we certainly can. Our bees have been going into some overdrive recently and we have plenty of honeycombs. So welcome in, Aiden. Well, with the 2 new recruits into the colony, I do have some jobs that they can immediately take up here, of which they are both going to become some builders for us. That is, builders for us for the agricultural side of our fortress style here, which is really needing a lot of work. So they will eventually make their ways over here to their builder's hut and start the construction of them here, which will be grand. I do vaguely remember that Valerie, I think, should be out here already making a start on one of our agricultural builds. Yep, possibly the shepherd's hut. Indeed she is, and she is 94% supplied for it, just awaiting in some red wool and dark oak pressure plates, and is pretty much 60% done with it already. Both of those items are on our open request list here for me to then sort out for them, of which the dark oak pressure plate is a mechanic recipe, so let's quickly go teach that. Let these idiots sleep, then see about toggling back on that option. I haven't yet got up the message that everyone has managed to go to bed yet. Oh wait, we have some issues over here. Are there idiots within the town hall? Yes, we have 3 people here actually, and I think these are 3 of the new recruits into the colony. And they are here because they do not have a house to go live in. That doesn't make sense to me. We should have plenty of beds around the colony for those idiots to go sleep in. So I'm really not sure what's happening here actually. The house here was recently upgraded, so we do have 2 beds in it, which is good. I do see 2 people here. What about all of these other ones though? Yeah, all of these other houses do already have people within their beds here. Right, I'm not sure then why we can support up to such a large colony if we can't actually house them here. Unless the beds within these guards towers are classing as beds that they can possibly take up. I didn't think that was the case, nor should be the case. Well, whatever the case, that has then solved the issue as to why we haven't had any kids being born into the colony. I will go turn that option back on, then we'll go to sleep, but I think we might need to make a start on pushing more upgrades to houses here. Anderson is still upgrading our library to level 3 for us, is still awaiting in a few items here. He can maybe be paused for this and move on to a house upgrade instead. He doesn't have any other work orders within his list here at the moment, which is good news then. So I will go and set him a few houses to be upgraded here, then we'll go cancel that library order, at least for the moment. Valerie is building the shepherd's hut, then we'll move on to the swineherder's hut and the rabbit hutch just afterwards. So I'm just going to leave her be at the moment. She has plenty to do. Henry is still working on our half sphere decoration, is over 80% done with it. Just 200 odd pieces to go left actually. I mean, fine, he will get that up eventually there, but I would like to move him on sooner than later here. Right, Marine, what are we doing at the moment? Marine is upgrading a guards tower, I believe, or this might even just be a decoration. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But whatever the case, it is not important here, and she only has that one work order at the moment. Right, you will also upgrade another house then for us. I've also just seen that I've set you to upgrade your own builder's hut here at some point. Are we able to start level 4 upgrades here? Which normally will require some prismarine into the build, which, yep, we have prismarine bricks here. I will check the warehouse to see if we do have prismarine, but I don't think we do. No, actually, that is a lie. I do remember that we seem to have a stupid amount of prismarine in here somewhere, actually. Because we have stormed an ocean monument at some point. Yes, we have plenty of this stuff. Well, that's absolutely fine. They can upgrade their builder's huts to level 4 after they do some houses here. Well, we now have 6 builders within the colony, which I think is a new record for me here actually. 5 is normally about as many as I usually have. But welcome in, chaps. What are we working on? Aiden is upgrading a greenhouse here at the moment, which is a decoration. And Foster is upgrading or building a wall for us, which is also a decoration. Which makes sense, to be fair, because they are technically level 0 builders at the moment, because they don't even have their own hut up here to level 1. Let's rectify that here. So Foster, you will start upgrading your own hut and will cancel whatever it was you were doing. Maybe that's already happened. No, it's not, so I won't be able to do it here within the work order list. I will need to go back to the town hall for that. Lovely. Then, whenever the 2 of them become level 1 builders for us, we will ignore the pillagers and get them coming around here. Well, we'll need them to be level 2 builders first of all, so they'll upgrade their huts to level 2 afterwards. Then we'll get them to do some houses here for us. Cannot ever be bothered. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that starting a raid? This is not a vanilla village. This should not be starting a raid. Okay. Well, this is going to go really, really badly. This should not be causing a raid. Well, everyone here is about to die, so that's definitely going to put a damper on things. Although our citizens are now all out and about. Wait, are the raiders not actually concentrating on them? At least the guards are. I am so confused as to what's happening here. You, come back. Well, we are about to start wave 3 of this raid, so I'm waiting on the big guys coming in and rip all of our people if that is the case. Yep, over here somewhere. Although I think they have all spawned outside of the walls here at the moment, which is rather hilarious. Okay, good. Well, walls definitely do work here. And in fact, I can maybe even just cheese this from this little block that we have here. Brilliant. Still not a bloody clue as to why these things have spawned in here. Oh, but thank you very much, Valerie, for building the shepherd's hut. Well, whatever the case, that's the witch dead. I think the Ravager is dead, that guy's dead, and you are the only one here remaining. Yay, Henry has finally finished the glass half sphere. But we're not done this yet. That unfortunately did sound as if it came from within the colony this time. Yes, indeed it did. So this one could go badly. Although, like I've said, so far they have left our people alone here. And the guards are doing a pretty good job at helping us defend things. Well, whenever they choose to do so. Oh dear, not the farmer. I can hear one of them left, and our guards can sense that there's one left here as well. Oh, well, there he is there. That's really inconvenient. Hello, sir. Could you please come down or just die of fire up there for us? I would really like this to be done here. We've accomplished nothing during this day. Thank you very much. I think we have another case of them all spawning outside. Oh no, this time they're spawning inside of our walls, but have gotten stuck within the walls. Even better. Bloody vexes. Right, no, stop running. I'm definitely all over this here now. Could you guys just bugger off? Holy crap, man. Enough of this. Yay, hero of the village. Terrific. Let's get back to MineColonies. Oh, wait a minute. Did that raid happen because we have the easy mob farms here with idiots within those? I mean, I have a chest full of idiots in here. Really? So basically, I just brought that upon myself there. Terrific. Well, the new builders and concrete mixer are requesting in some tools for use, of which we will go teach the sawmill some wooden tools and the stonemason some stone tools, which that is now done and off of the list. Henry has completed our half-sphere dome finally there, so I will be able to start moving our stuff over into it once I can be bothered. But he has moved on to start creating the cowhand's hut for us, of which he's pretty much got everything in for it. Excellent. I still want these houses here upgraded though, so I will get him coming out to do that for us. Aidan and Foster are still working on their decorations at the moment, purely because I haven't yet had the opportunity to go cancel it within the town hall, which I will just go do at the moment, so long as no other raids start here. Good. And we do have a few work orders here on the list actually, but for Aidan we will cancel that and he will move on to his hut. The same for Foster there, so hopefully both of them will get on with that, and that's going to be 2 new builders up and running here for us. Good, that does seem to be the case here. In fact, Aidan, give me a second and I will help you clear this out. The same story here then for you, Foster. You have an error, what's up with you? Just a long way to work, that's a bloody shame. You are requesting in a shovel at the moment, of which the colony has literally just made. Well, they will deliver that to you pretty soon here then, chap. Although there is really no need for a wooden shovel at the moment, because once we get you leveled up here to level 1, you can then move on to stone, and we will just keep pushing your levels up until you can use diamond. Anderson is upgrading a house here for us. Has a few items in before he's going to be anywhere near done with it. I think that's a level 3 upgrade he's doing at the moment, which is fine by me. Marine is also doing a residence and is pretty much nearly done with this one. I reckon that's maybe just a level 2 upgrade that she's doing. Henry is upgrading our cowhand's hut, or building it actually. Is 69% done with it, which is rather nice, but has everything in for it. Just unfortunately, like the shepherd's hut, we don't yet have any spare idiot who could go in to be a cowhand for us. But once we get more of these houses upgraded here, then hopefully that will no longer be the case. Valerie is working on the swineherder's hut and is about 80% done with it. Perfect. And the 2 new builders are constructing their huts over there. Even better. Right, let's get to bed and hopefully we will have a more productive day tomorrow. With Marine just about to finish off with that house upgrade across the way there, What I am going to do is just start her upgrading some more here. Level 2 seems to be fairly quick for them to do, so we have plenty of houses for them to be getting on with here. And that's Henry then, just finished off with the cowhand's hut. Brilliant son. Unfortunately though, he has moved on to start doing the chicken farmer's hut, but these builds here have been fairly quick for them to get up so far, so maybe that's not too bad of a thing. Valerie, are you stuck? Not anymore, you're not. And that's Marine just finished up with a house upgrade across the way here as well. Excellent. So that's at least one new bed for one of our new citizens. Well done then, Valerie. That's her then just finished off with her swineherder's hut. Please do not pick up any more agricultural builds here. I really would like some more houses upgraded. She hasn't actually picked up anything here, which is excellent, because that does then mean we can get her moving on to some houses. Aiden is now asking for some torches in, which is good news. That means he's finally finished clearing out his area. I will quickly go teach him the recipe for torches. Maybe just do the same to Foster over here as well. But the more that we can teach these idiots, the more self-sufficient they will become. I think we have Aiden here as our only homeless idiot now, which is good. So we will get another house upgraded for you here, chap. Then that should be no more homeless idiots. We are still in the green here, which is very unusual. Usually it would come up orange or yellow, saying that we need more housing in. But who really knows with this colony here? Everything always seems to break whenever I touch it. Valerie has started work on the rabbit hutch. Valerie, weren't you literally doing nothing there? I told you to start upgrading some houses. She literally had nothing up here on her resource scroll for quite some time, so that's fantastic, Valerie. Thanks for that. If she wasn't 80% supplied for it already, I would definitely cancel that and move her on. But it's fairly simple, so just let her get on with it. Oh, and I can see some nice dark oak planks coming in here as flooring then, Foster. What are we up to here? We are a third of the way done, which is nice. Aiden, not so much here, but we are getting in pretty much everything that we require for his build as well. Apart from some resource scrolls, which I think I can maybe teach that recipe to the Fletcher. Yes, indeed we can. Perfect. Well, we still have quite a lot left to do around the colony. We need to get a few more housing up, and we need to get our new builders up in their levels here as well. So I've got a little bit of work ahead of me to do just in the offline here, but hopefully next time we will have up some pretty decent builders, and we will have some more space for some more idiots.